You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. The Bank of Japan ended the week of central banks without changing interest rates, but drew attention to the yen exchange rate. The regulator's statements are usually quite confusing, but this time they were short and clear. The last paragraph stood out in particular, in which the central bank pointed to financial and foreign exchange markets, clearly hinting at recent fluctuations in stock markets and the yen exchange rate. It was noted that changes in the yen's exchange rate have a stronger effect on prices than before, implying that a weak currency can increase inflation, which is no longer the desired result. These comments slightly strengthened the yen to 142.30 per dollar, but it still weakened significantly over the week. Meanwhile, the beginning of a cycle of interest rate cuts by the U.S. Federal Reserve has caused a multipolar mood among investors. Some fear that stocks that have already achieved high valuations have taken into account the expected benefits of a looser monetary policy, which may limit further market growth. The Fed cut rates by 50 basis points for the first time in 4 years. This caused the S&P 500 index to rise to record levels. History shows that lower rates support the stock market. However, the shares are now priced above the usual level. This raises concerns among some market participants. As for the refining industry, factories in Asia, Europe, and the United States are facing a sharp decline in profits, reaching multi-year lows. This decline is especially noticeable against the background of the fact that the industry has shown high revenues since the pandemic, which highlights the extent of the current slowdown in global demand. The decline in profits reflects weakened demand from consumers and industry, especially in China, where economic growth is slowing and the spread of electric vehicles is increasing. Additional pressure on the market was exerted by new refineries that opened in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. And now to the crypto market. After the reduction of the key rate by the U.S. Federal Reserve, the price of Bitcoin continues to grow, approaching the level of $65,000 noted earlier. After overcoming it, a corrective decline in quotations cannot be ruled out. In order to make trading decisions, it is necessary to monitor the behavior of traders within the reached zone. Also, it is necessary to remember that today is the last working day of the week. Some categories of market participants may close positions, affecting the price. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.